and I are both doing stand-up on the road, and we are having so much fun.
It's
and
the best.
We want you to come see us.
I got a lot of shows coming up, and I cannot wait to see you guys. It is amazing.
At EstherOnIce.com for tickets. The people who come to our shows are amazing.
Traveling is such a nightmare, but seeing you guys is like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I will cry thinking about it. It's unbelievable.
We love coming to your city and eating your food. That's what I like to do.
Three,
does.
two.
Start without me.
I guess so. I didn't. That wasn't.
Lame.
Hello.
Wasn't my choice.
Why do you look alike?
I know it does.
Is there no Khalyla?
I guess not.
No.
Oh my God, we filled in with another Filipino.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
This is almost racist.
That's a shame that she's not here for this.
I know.
one.
Are you half?
I am half. Yeah.
What
So
if he was
is
full and
Khalyla.
it just changed our whole?
Yeah.
One time I was like,
It's-
"You look so Asian in this," and you were like, "I'm Asian."
Yeah. That's why. That was,
I go, "Why do you look so Asian?" He's like, "I am."
That's
I was like,
that's
"Oh, I'm
the
a
that's
bad
the
friend."
secret.
Literally known you for 27 years.
I mean, yeah, it's
Annie, don't plug bad friends.
I'm half, but it's like I'm definitely more. I feel like I'm like white passing. I'm white. I'm white at the end of the day, but I'm half
black.
You're
Filipino.
a white man.
Wait, that's like
Ew.
Carlos.
I-
Carlos is white.
But I identify as Hispanic.
Oh my God, it's
But
like
I-
George.
You're-
It's like
you're a white
Pete.
Latino?
You're just pointing out all white people.
But Carlos is.
Oh my God, it's just like
No.
all our white boys.
I mean, like
Carlos
the world generally receives me as a white man, but
But then we see
that
those
might
Japanese
change.
those Japanimation eyes.
Oh my
with
God,
anime
Annie.
eyes. I don't
No,
have
it does
anime
look like a- you
eyes.
look like a-
I have anime eyes. I have beautiful Disney princess eyes. We can maybe zoom in and
You really
post.
do.
But yeah, I am. I mean, well, maybe after the Joe Coy movie comes out, where I'm Joe Coy's son, people
When you're
will,
Joe Coy's boy.
people will be like, okay, yeah, this is a Filipino boy, you know,
I feel limp. I feel this feels
Now,
limp to me.
when
Filipino
Brandon-
man. I mean,
Wait, this is what I love. I love Carlos handing me things. Carlos,
It was $4 and a block away.
and I want to make sure George pays for every penny. I want George to fund, Carlos to deliver.
Yes, that's the key. Okay, wait. So Brandon walked in, and literally the first thing he said was, "I have to tell Annie she can't bring up the time that she saw me crying."
Oh, I
hilarious.
said I'm gonna bring up a time he cried, and he's gonna be mad because I brought it up every time I've ever.
It's
seen
fine.
him.
It's fine.
No, it
we
doesn't
can talk
matter.
about. We can
I don't
talk
want
about
to.
it. We
No.
can talk about it. No cuts.
I
How
want
about this?
to.
How about
No.
we're not gonna talk about it, and you guys just have to deal.
No,
with
we
it?
can talk
no,
about the time that
no.
you saw me cry as a high school senior.
I've known you since you were
That's
such
fine.
a baby boy.
Yeah.
You were talking about getting your dick sucked by yourself in the shower.
Wait, how did you know him when he was in high school?
Because I. Fuck
New
him.
York. Well, she was living in New York at the time.
And
I was
you
living in
started there?
DC.
He was a DC comic.
But I would come up for stuff sometimes.
And he was like the boy wonder comic in DC, and he would come up.
And now
And
look
I-
at me, a former child prodigy.
You kind of are.
Yeah.
When
What's
did
it
I
like?
meet you?
Being an ex-child
You
star.
still look young though.
I still play young. I mean, Esther knows. Esther knows about.
Oh my god,
knows
it
all
is
about this.
weird that you guys are like
We
each
have
other.
some
You're
similarities.
way more youthful.
You and Andy, all of you
No.
guys, and Andy Milanakis.
When did I meet you?
Probably like 2015 or
So
16.
you were, or you when you moved here?
I'd moved to LA.
Can I
We
ask you guys
met
a serious
early,
question?
early. Yes.
Do either of you have Crohn's disease?
Annie, that's a first of all. Why?
Yeah.
Because Crohn's disease, people look young usually when they have Crohn's
No,
disease.
you
No,
have
they
that,
don't.
That's the wrong disease.
Don't you have like tired eyes?
I can
That's
give
like
you,
the wrong.
pull up,
that's
type
the wrong
in Karen
disease.
Margolis, type in Johnny Pemberton. I'm right, and
Does
you're
Johnny
wrong.
have
and look
that?
up, and yeah, Johnny has Crohn's
I will
disease.
call my
And he
friend
looks
right
like a small
now who has
child.
Crohn's.
and tell them they look old.
And yes,
Esther, you're a bitch.
I will.
You're a
I mean,
you have-
Johnny was playing high schoolers deep into his 30s.
I think he could still do it.
And
He's got
still
longer hair
could,
now.
I
It's
think.
working.
Yeah.
How old are you in Joe's movie?
I play like a 17-year-old boy, despite being 29. I'm a 29-year-old man.
Wait.
I'm a 29-year-old man. I play a 17-year-old boy in this movie, and I will be like I had this thought on set where like first day we're filming. It's like a character. The dad is yelling at me. Like, oh, you have a C+ in math. And like my internal monologue is just like, I'm gonna be 30 when this is on demand,
Tell them about. Do you remember the counter I made for your birthday?
Oh, for when I turn 30.
What?
Yeah.
He was doing like old people jokes or making fun of people for being old.
I was not. I think I was maybe just being. I think
You were trolling. You
Maybe,
You
I don't
started
know.
the troll. The troll.
Yeah, you're kind of an OG troll. Are you gonna troll us today?
no.
No,
I'm mind my own business. I'm not.
I feel like we
You
do
know.
have hits. Our stories are hits. We got lost hiking.
Oh, we did get lost.
I mean, it got dangerous.
Yeah.
What's going on between you guys?
It felt like
teacher-student role
maybe
play?
that was like, yeah.
I know, and now I'm into half Asians.
Oh, okay.
My boyfriend's half Asian.
Okay.
That's the twist. We mommy son. You would be jealous.
So jealous.
There was like one. There's somebody I'm not gonna say names, but there's somebody in comedy who I was hooking up with that is I think 7 years older. And I found out later that she used to be a substitute teacher at the high school that I went to.
Oh,
At the high school you went to?
While I was there. I think it was like a secondary school. So I think I was in 8th grade when she was a substitute teacher. And then years later, we both were just sort of at the same shows and
and things happened.
happened, But I don't, you guys put you never had a rule against hooking up with comedians.
What kind of question is that?
What?
It's not a
Because
question.
some people do.
It
Some
was
people
loaded.
do.
It was loaded. He's
was
like,
all-
I know the fat pigs you've dated. I know the monsters. I know the pieces of fat garbage you dated. No, it's not that I didn't have a rule. It's I just,
They all try, and she can't fuck them all.
No, I know, but it's not. It really is
all
not.
try.
It's
All-
not fair. It's definitely not fair. Being dating female comics versus dating male comics is not. I feel like it's better. It's easier
to be the boy.
to be the boy.
Wait,
Well, you get to write all the jokes, and we just sit there and go, ha, you guys are so good. Hee, can we suck your dick?
Well, it's just.
funny dick.
I feel like a lot of.
Every time I suck a dick from now on, I'm like, is it a funny dick or an unfunny dick? There's only two
My
kinds of
point was
dicks.
just like, why are you treating me like a chuckle fucker? My point is like, why are you treating, there's chuckle fuckers out there. I'm the one that makes the chuckles.
Speaking of dating comedians,
Yes.
I
Never again.
have something to share.
Whoa.
There's a comedian, a male comic, who I think is like my perfect guy, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play a guessing game.
Then do it.
He's definitely hideous.
He just
Definitely
had
physically
a.
unattractive.
There was a Showtime doc about him that just came out.
Was there?
No, Bill Cosby.
Oh, I was
He's
trying.
kind of older.
Okay,
He has a lazy
I
eye.
haven't looked him up yet.
He's my dream guy, and he's currently a very
Do
popular
you call him a dream
comic.
guy because he drugs you and you fall asleep and dream and he bugs you?
Wait, are you newly single? Or
No.
No,
Oh,
she's
recently?
fully engaged.
No,
Fully
fully
engaged.
engaged. But on this show, we live in an alternate reality.
Oh, okay.
I'll say this: I don't think I have a chance with him, but I
Is he a little person?
no.
Okay.
He's like a very popular stand-up comedian right now, especially.
Right now. Okay. It's a he.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I know it's not true.
Oh, he's gay.
No, Esther's gay.
Tim Dillon.
We're saying he. Do you have a crush on Tim Dillon?
I do. It's Tim Dillon.
I get
He's
it.
my perfect man. What do I do?
You've got to work through.
Well, I've stumped Annie. Annie has to leave.
I'm just like, the two of you together is like my nightmare. When I see you guys, it's like Esther's like, it's fangirl. It's like, please
Oh, yeah.
stop.
That's what it is. I realize I have a crush on him. I'm attracted to him.
She goes like, do you think he'll do our I'm like, Esther, you're being low self-esteem. It's like crazy. She's like, he's here.
See, I'm starstruck, and like he's like my type.
Yeah.
He's like,
But I'm his type. Adam Friedland is his type.
Yes.
I know that he's been on record about this.
He's been on you.
He's been on
He's
record
been on
about.
you,
serious?
He's been on me.
Yeah, he's been on record. Tim has been on record about wanting to fuck me and wanting to fuck Adam Friedland.
so I'm
So
literally.
you would be if he liked girls, you would be the one.
I can't believe I'm revealing this on the day we have someone who is in my spot that I want to be in.
Yeah.
Should we fight?
I was gonna say I
Yeah,
can't believe
maybe.
you wore those pants.
This is-
No, I like them. They're cute.
Oh yeah, you did
Were-
kind of come jammied up.
Jammied up?
Jammied, like
Pajamied
These
up.
are
This
real
is like pretty
pants.
dressed up for her.
That's not. Those aren't. They're nice. I like. It's a fun pattern.
They just look like pajamas because I sit like weird.
It is. I feel like it's a very
You're flirting.
LA.
I am not
You're
flirting.
flirting.
I'm in love with
She's
Tim Dillon.
being really romantic towards you. I don't
That
know if
is
you know.
so.
No, you're being.
fucked
we can
up.
check her body
flirty.
language. Get her
That
body
is-
language expert later.
You're being awfully flirty.
Is it because he's in the Khalyla chair?
he's in the?
Yeah.
She's gonna sniff that chair no matter who's sitting in it. Esther, by the way, did you buy yourself a neck diamond?
No, this is from my stylist and it's not real. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
it's
But
cute.
it is. I realized that when you wear
I
a
thought
big,
like maybe you like let your fiance throat fuck you and he got you like a ring for it. It's like
that's a really good plan.
put a necklace on it. Tim,
I feel
listen
like
up.
girls love Tim Dillon.
They do.
Like I mean, like
I don't
he was
identify
just
as a
on.
girl.
He was on Red Scare, and I feel
love
like
those girls are great.
I love them. Yeah, they're great. But I feel like they've talked about Tim Dillon being like a fuckable man. You
They
know?
like a man with authority. He's like
he
very
is
big,
he
too.
like is
Tall.
he like is alpha, and he's like a confident.
I
Funny
just like
guy.
fat guys. I don't know
He's
what
a-
you guys
yeah.
are talking
He's not
about.
that. I made
Would
some
you
bad
ever-
joke and Whitney was like, he's sensitive. I go, I'm not worrying about what Tim's sensitive about. He's
You
called
know
Tim
he's
Dillon.
hot.
There's no way he's sensitive.
Did I ever tell
about-
you? I think I might have told this on here before, but I never told you this. I gained weight over the pandemic, but I was kind of like in denial about it. Like I
Yeah.
was like, no, maybe it's not that noticeable.
This is a
whatever.
beautiful. This is a beautiful top.
Thank
by
you
the
so
way.
much.
Yeah.
It's
Now who's
distracting.
flirting?
I mean, this is.
Well, listen, I was his teacher. My eyelashes are just flinging off, and everybody knows it sends me into a rage. That doesn't
Would
matter.
you ever wear a half crop top shirt as a man?
No,
Thank you for saying
I'm not into that kind of thing.
Would you
That's
ever do nail
90s.
polish?
What's that?
Nail polish?
Absolutely not. I'm on record about how I think that straight guys who get painted fingernails, I think they're sexual predators.
Yeah, they're problematic.
Yeah, they're because it's like queer bait and it's like, am I queer? Maybe you should let
Queer
me fuck
baiting.
you.
That's what we should rename this show.
And it's
Wait.
like,
Just kidding.
yeah, guys with colorful fingernails, I think, are guilty of gray area sexual
Okay,
misconduct.
queer baiting is a thing I've felt, but I never knew the term. I
Yeah.
really have had guys where you're like, you get so comfy with them thinking they're gay, and then they
Yeah.
lean in for a kiss, and you're like,
Yeah.
you gay played me.
There's guys that are, they're gay for pussy.
I'm like, this is the crazy, like, it's really,
Yeah.
like, no, it's a real
Yeah.
thing where they're like,
Mhm.
they like act all girly and stuff, and then you're like,
It's predatory behavior, yeah.
Wait,
I-
that's
That's literally
crazy.
called-
I do have. It's funny that you brought that up. I do have a joke on stage right now where I ask like, oh, are there any straight guys here with painted fingernails? And if a guy raises his hand, you know, I'll be like, oh, what's your name? And he'll be like, Dave or whatever. And I'll be like,
Not
Dave's a
Dave.
sexual predator.
Dave is. I'm glad you
Um,
said that. Can we clip just that out?
Wait, that's so funny.
Thank
Did you
you.
pick
That's
Dave?
well, it's I
No,
don't.
that he says that person is a sexual predator.
It's like that's
And-
my.
No, it
is.
That's how
Have you
I.
had that
that's
happen?
how I do crowd work.
No.
It's like
It's the
I call
opposite
a
of
guy a
Carlos.
sexual predator.
No, I've never had a guy where I thought he was gay and then hit on me. That's never happened to me. Maybe that's
It's
a me
happened
issue.
to me. I've lost
Yeah.
my gaydar completely, or people have just learned that it's a way to get girls.
Annie, how was Florida? Did anyone bring you any gifts for
I
me?
got great gifts. I wish I remember to bring them. I got I'll bring it next time. I got this really cute hat, and I did want to shout the girls out, but I can't remember the name of their thing, but I will. Cute earrings.
Did anyone bring you lip scrub for me?
You got lip scrub in
2 cities
Milwaukee.
ago?
Yeah, 2 cities ago.
Oh, did you request?
Her
this?
lips are so crusty and disgusting that our fans are now intervening.
Oh,
They're
wow.
getting involved. They're coming to my shows.
I guess that's the danger of like a video pod.
Yeah, I know. You're hidden away.
Well, yeah. Now I'm.
Are you getting a gun out of your
No, I'm
pocket?
just
What are
trying
you
to
doing?
pull out
The
a
world's
fucking
smallest
gun.
gun.
So long.
He has like a little
there.
No,
pink
I was-
girl gun.
It just made me want to.
Chapstick.
Shut up.
I'm glad that you had that instinct. Because
Yeah,
I was
just-
worried. As I started saying, I was like, oh no,
I
is he
don't-
gonna have crusty lips too?
I would
There's
hate
so much
that.
alike.
Yeah.
Do you only take baths?
I'm not a baths guy.
That's her.
I take only baths
You're
every day.
Only baths.
Isn't it
Yeah, I
disgusting?
haven't-
You don't shower?
No, if
That's
I'm in a
weird.
hotel room and there's no bath, I will shower if I have to. Like if
'Cause
I'm there for
baths,
4
like,
days.
I feel you're kind of just soaking in your own filth.
That's a misconception.
Because don't you? I've. What my impression was, you go bath followed by a quick shower.
That's so. Are you Catholic?
Not. I mean, I was at one point.
Okay, I think that's why. I think Catholic
Oh.
people like
What is-
have to shower.
You're a God
more.
boy.
I'm not.
Oh, look at our
I'm
God
not-
boy, guys. Our
Not
first God
really, I
boy.
was just-
We have a God boy guest.
I was raised Catholic.
I
my
think
favorite
as
troll.
a child.
this is a
Oh.
this is a take I have. I think Catholic people like need to bathe more than regular people. Is that offensive?
That's
What's that? What's that about?
it's
What is that?
anti-Semitic. It's the
Like,
opposite.
No, like they like need their showers. Like every time I'm with a Catholic person, they're like they like think I'm so dirty.
I just made a correlation
What?
with you and showers and why you don't like showers.
Oh, Annie. Yeah, we all know what it's gonna be.
What?
The Holocaust and the gas.
What? Why would you say that? I vote to edit that out. That was very insensitive. She's sick and disgusting. She's sick. What a sick bitch. Wow, Esther. To be a chosen one and speak that way? She's horrible.
I'm sorry.
Between her and the God boy over here, what's going on?
I want to formally apologize for the joke I made. It was not funny.
I make a statement with the ADL.
Wait, I was gonna say, okay, so what reminded me when I said God boy is I think the greatest insult you can give a girl is to tell her she looks like she only uses pads. Calling someone a pad girl is so
Why? I just want to know why is it so bad to only use
Oh my god,
pads?
she is a pad girl.
I just want to know why.
Because it's staying on you.
Remember what they would say in like
Why
middle,
is my eyelash
in middle
doing this
school?
to me?
What?
Girls would be like, "Oh, if you use a tampon, then you're not a virgin anymore."
Oh my god, that's very
I mean, I went to
Catholic.
Catholic
Yeah.
middle school.
That was
That's
very
a Catholic,
God boy.
Catholic middle school. Yeah, girls would say that. Girls would be like, "Oh, if you use a tampon, you're no longer a virgin."
I can't believe
Guys-
what they did to you
God's
people.
Guys-
that is so crazy.
I know, it's
if you
evil.
can love me like this, you can love me like this. Okay?
Annie, you look beautiful.
There's a flapping eyelash that's going. It's obstructing my view.
Our eyelash budget. We have issues. George, come
That was
fix
the name
it.
of my show with Julian McCullough. We have issues.
Oh really?
Yeah, the
I
E
thought-
named it, and we went. We actually have issues with the name
And
We
the
have issues-
budget.
and the budget. I had a show for 4 episodes. I think I
Wow.
was friends with you during this. I had a talk show on E for 4 episodes, and they didn't give us like a time slot. Like if you went on like your TV to try to DVR it, it would say programming, E programming.
Whoa.
And then on the IMDb, they had another girl's face under my name. It was
Wow,
so
brutal.
it was good though. It was like better than
That's
having
like
this hit show.
That's like a flex. There's something that's a flex about you saying that it said e-programming. You're just flexing like I don't give a fuck. I love that.
Yeah.
That's good energy.
I mean, that's like, everybody. I feel like that's kind of a rite of passage. Is
to have a failed
well,
show.
yeah, just being involved in some
I
like
think so too. Yeah.
basic cable thing that like never really worked out.
I had a friend. I'm not
Uh,
gonna say his name, but he literally quit comedy because he got edited out of a season of America's Got Talent, and I was like, I didn't know how to explain to him. Like every successful person has this exact story.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I auditioned for America's Got Talent and didn't even get past the producers.
They like canceled the show. Like we're done. Howie Mandel's like, I'm out.
They're like, I guess
They're like America doesn't have that he got further than me and quit.
No, it's very like it was just weird because I'm like, you think there's not one thing.
He sounds weak of spirit.
I know. Let's fucking beat him up.
Is something preventing you from achieving your perfect life?
My fupa.
Okay. Well, you can check out betterhelp.com/Trash Tuesday. Why? Because BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can connect in a safe and private online environment. It is so convenient.
I love BetterHelp. This is the best part. You can start communicating within 48 hours. Like if you have something happen, you go, I'm not well. Within 48 hours, you don't have to make the doctor's appointment, find a way to get there, see where parking is, all that stuff, wait in the waiting room. You can just go to betterhelp.com and have an appointment within 48 hours.
Yes, it's betterhelp.com/Trash Tuesday. And you can send a message to your counselor at any time. That's one of my favorite things that they have, because sometimes I'll be feeling really stressed or frustrated and I can just know that I can send the message whenever I need to and my counselor will get it. And they have licensed professional counselors who are specialized in
depression, stress, anxiety, relationships, sleeping, trauma, anger.
So many more. And anything.
I did not sleep last night. I could have used a better help, honestly.
We want you to start living a happier life today. And as a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor, BetterHelp.com/Trash Tuesday.
Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Trash Tuesday.
When it comes to looking good, Stitch Fix absolutely has you covered.
Yep.
You can say goodbye to endless browsing and hello to fresh picks that are actually curated for your taste and your size.
I mean, you use a stylist from your shows and stuff. Sometimes we can't get to stylists. You can just go to Stitch Fix, freestyle, and their stylists picking things perfectly for you.
I use Stitch Fix. My mom uses it. I know you and Khalyla use it. Ever since we started using it, I feel like we've all discovered really cool pieces, and they're like now staples in our wardrobe.
Yep.
And honestly, this is true. Style icons don't do it alone, and neither should you. And if you need a hand finding pieces that make you look good, Stitch Fix has you covered.
Yeah, someone else is never going to pick for you the exact thing you would pick, and you would never pick what they're going to pick for you. So it's like this great experience to see if someone else can take a shot at what will look good on you.
Yeah, and also you have a different opinion now, and you're not just doing your same old boring choices. You're making new choices. That's something that has really changed my life recently.
Open your mind. Open your closet.
They have date night dresses. They have cozy
Clothe
loungewear.
your legs.
And you can schedule a fix, and a stylist will send you 5 pieces that fit your style, size, and price range with no subscription required. Keep what you like, return the rest. And to get started, you take the style quiz so Stitch Fix can learn your preferences from your favorite colors, preferred fits, and your price range. It's really easy, and you guys can get started today by filling out your free style quiz at stitchfix.com/Tuesday and take advantage of free shipping and returns.
That's stitchfix.com/Tuesday to try Stitch Fix.
Stitchfix.com/Tuesday.
Oh.
Do you primarily date women who are older or younger than you?
I would say mostly younger, but not that much younger.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Are you
some
scared
older.
to say that because we're like old, dried up?
No. I
They're
think,
like,
No,
I
we
don't
don't
want to
care.
insult the.
Yeah.
No, I think you're both beautiful.
Oh, what if it turned into like a hand job? This is weird. Why are we jerking him off now?
Yeah, I'm their stepbrother.
Brother, I'm trapped. Help me out. I'm like trapped in a trunk all of a sudden.
Yeah, but generally in the same range.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you don't care. You don't. It just happens.
Yeah. It just
Now-
happens.
Well, I just asked that because you dated a girl who was older than you and like
Yeah.
a school teacher, and I'm like, oh, is that something that you got into?
I
like-
mean, yeah, I don't. It's not like
I'm not. It's
You're
not.
always
trend.
angling for like.
I'm
a
not
spank bang
angling.
sitch.
I'm
Everything you
not.
ask people is so. It's
not.
gonna be revisited in your tub.
That's not what I do when I spank. My spank
Esther's
bank is
hairy
not.
legs are gonna be straddling the fucking.
You don't know my
faucet.
spanking. It's not like that. You are misreading my spank bank.
It's usually feminine. I know. It's actually insulting. She's calling you a girl.
I do have. I mean, I have the. I have soft features. I have soft features like that of a beautiful woman.
It's weird that you kind of now I'm realizing you look a little bit like my boyfriend. We've never had you've always been
projecting the whole time onto me that I'm flirting and spanking, but look, he's your boyfriend. He's literally half Asian.
He's too old to be my boyfriend.
He's younger than you.
It is
Wait, how
funny
old
because
is your-
my boyfriend's 27, but the thing is that I never
Her boyfriend is younger than you.
we never were flirting though. Did
No,
you ever
no,
feel
no.
flirty with me?
I don't think so. No, I was a virgin when we met,
What?
And then when
and
we
then
left,
after
it
she took
wasn't.
care of it, yeah. No, yeah,
I
was
hoped
like,
you were
yeah, because I was
weeping in
well, I
front of
was
the Montreal
17.
people.
I was 17.
You were 17. I was letting you be 15 in my memory.
Yeah, I was like 17
Pride.
when I
That's
started doing stand-up, and I lost my virginity at 21.
Who did it? Was it a boy?
Oh, it's like fully something I would tell you off air.
Wow.
Fully something I would tell you off air
What
that is mildly embarrassing.
Was it an escort?
No. It's like, but it's actually it's being an escort would be
better,
less embarrassing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Juicy. But the way you are looking and acting is like you're gonna masturbate to it.
That is your no. I refuse.
I don't masturbate.
You wait. I feel like that could be real though. Do you not?
Sometimes I do. Yeah.
Huh.
I could go not without it though.
I go in phases. Like I have a theory. I think everyone is like this, where like you'll go through phases where you really are like hyped up and you need to get off all the time, and then other times where I'm just like, gates are closed. Like I don't need it. Are you like that, or are guys not like that?
Yeah. No. I think recently I've kind of.
Carlos is taking notes, by the way. He
Why?
literally took a
For
notepad
the
and
show,
started
not for
writing.
personal use about Brandon.
Wow. Wow. It's
Brandon's
almost like I
spank
didn't say that and you got really defensive for no reason.
Okay, you're all into projecting now. I'm like trying to see where other people are projecting. Yeah.
I'm doing the Esther. Esther's always got like her heel in her vagina.
I never.
She's always like rocking on her. She's always banging her fucking Yeezys. She's always like, yeah. It's just crazy what a hoe you are, even when Khalyla's not here, your muse.
That is your no.
I feel like Khalyla could make you squirt.
Why would you say that?
Because
like,
it's true.
why even go there?
Go there?
I call cum go-go. It's just a thing I do.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, of course.
Sure.
Just a thing I do. Welcome
Yeah, of
to the
course.
show.
Yeah.
Do we have those questions?
It's man. Is squirt piss?
I think so.
Yes. Right.
Are
I don't
you?
know.
At the end of the day, squirt. is
I've only
piss.
ever peed on guys, so.
Yeah.
Here's one we could all answer. What makes you look at a woman as they walk by? Is that a bad question?
What are we doing to this man? Why are we making him
That was actually more for you.
to look at a woman or
Yeah.
a guy?
No, a woman. It's like, because it is actually a question for women. It's like, what makes women look at other women?
I saw a thigh gap that I almost went up to the girl the other day at the airport and was like, your thigh gap is like a gift.
If we
like
were
I can't
together,
believe we would have talked.
We
to her.
would have. She'd be here. She'd be sitting where Brandon's sitting.
She'd be gapping out in here. It was insane. I was like, oh my God, your jeans never like rub in the middle. Oh.
What's the most intimate non-sex thing that you do with a partner? I know mine. It's holding hands. Holding hands to me is so fucking sexual
Yeah,
and
that's pretty
intimate.
Is it because of how wet your hand gets and clammy? How pussy-like your tiny, tiny hand is?
Answer the question, bitch.
It's the most intimate thing.
That's not sexual that you would do with like a lover.
I like to shower.
Really?
Shower with
Oh
my...
yeah, that's pretty intimate.
I enjoy.
That's
I like to. I have an open door bathroom policy. I like direct eye contact while either of us are taking shits.
I like. Well, I need to
Pretty
get
intimate.
one flaw of my current living situations. I feel like I don't really have like. I've had sex in my shower, but I feel like I don't have a sex shower.
I have a sex
Like
shower.
yeah, sometimes when I'm like in a hotel, like a nice hotel.
Well,
it
they're
does make me
asking
wanna-
for it. It's like, what are you not gonna? It's literally like.
Can you guys
Right. When
sell
it's like-
me on sex in the shower? Because it sounds horrible to me. Why are
You're
we
already
Well, it
naked.
has- it
you're
has-
already
yeah.
wet. You can wash it off immediately. And
Easy.
she likes to keep
Easy,
the
no
cum on
problem.
herself.
It is.
Don't act like that's not a thing you've actually said.
I didn't respond, did I? I had no response.
I think like yeah. I mean head in either on either end.
Yeah, because I got
like-
one of those seats, so it's like
Oh yeah.
feet can go up. But
Yeah.
my favorite move is because I have one of those hospital beds. My favorite move is I scooch to the end of the bed and then we present my vagina to my boyfriend and we bring me up.
Uh-huh.
I would like to do a real slow one where it's zzz, 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 and there's no,
that's how you-
movement. It's just the thumb.
Wait, do you literally have a hospital bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they're like sleep number beds.
That would be
Oh,
a good way
okay,
to
yeah.
But
tease, like to tease Todd and be like, I'm coming up. Nope, now I'm going down.
You have to stay still. He's like duct taped to the floor. Poor
No,
Todd.
not even just sex in the shower, but showering together with another person is so uncomfortable to me. It's like, who's under the water? It's like fighting for the warm water. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the water. It's Todd.
Yeah.
My
Especially
boyfriend
if it's
does.
you and Tim Dillon. in the
Oh
shower.
yeah, I think we know who's getting
Really,
the water.
You know, it's a lot
Except
of
you could probably be under.
it's a lot
him.
of
You'd be fine.
runoff.
He's like a fucking slip and slide for you. You really could ride him. You'd have to climb on up. Oh my god.
Have you met? Have you met? Have you and Tim met?
There's
Yeah.
a picture of the three of
Yeah.
us where it like literally looks like a reenactment of my vagina. There's like one giant one. They're wearing the same color.
Has he been on? Has he been on the pod?
No, not yet.
Oh wow.
Do you know him? Have you met him?
Yeah. He's been on the
You're like,
been on the
"Ew,
pod
I came on this before.
a
Tim."
bunch. You gotta have. You should have him on.
No,
Oh,
he's
what's
gonna-
all this?
This
What's
is
going on?
actually think about not knowing what's happening, how scary that is.
Yeah,
To have
what's-
you're with two girls that are
Oh, okay, thank
interrogating
you.
you sexually.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's going on
And then-
So
here?
You have to put
every
it in your
episode we
asshole.
take a banana break.
Uh-huh.
If like we just do it, you know, Carlos is calling them these days. It's like because sometimes tensions are high. You know, it's a show
Sure.
three women, and we're like, okay, we need our potassium to calm us down.
Yeah. I wake up to one banana every day.
You do?
I eat one banana in the morning.
What if
and I
that
have-
was you coming out?
yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I got
One
a banana in my
banana.
mouth before my eyes are open.
Yeah. So, you know, I start my day off with a banana.
I like that. That's
And then,
it's a good
you know,
snack. It's
The afternoon Honeycrisp
It comes
apple.
with its own bag. That's the greatest part.
It's.
And you're
I've never heard
intent-
it
you-
referred to as
is
a
that
bag.
Yeah, it's like its bag. It's like its snack bag. It's like
Annie, that's not. Don't put your makeup in that next time I see you.
this is my new purse.
Do
You're
not
doing the,
call that a bag. That's a beginning of a very bad story. Annie used to use a grocery bag to hold her makeup when
Last
she was.
time she
Oh,
said this
wow.
was 2 weeks ago, and then I pulled my bag up, and it was still a plastic
Yeah.
bag. Something's never changed. The sunglasses have gotten more expensive. No purses.
Do you know what's so like? I don't know what level of wealth you grew up with, but I grew up like cheap.
middle class.
Yeah. So in junior high, I really wanted a Coach purse, and my dad found out, and he said that I should just use a grocery bag from Jewel Osco, which was our
Oh,
grocery
man.
chain, and just write Coach on it. And I'm like still feeling
It's
traumatized.
so weird that I am your dad.
Yeah, you're his dream daughter.
No, but your dad, like, even like he has worries about spending, but he has spent, and the way he
Jewel Osco-
spent is how I spent.
You're Chicago
Gambling.
Yeah.
and you're Philly, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where are you from?
Well,
Oh, DC.
DC,
Virginia,
but like military dad. So
Oh,
you know,
really?
Air Force dad. So moved around a bunch, and then I just say DC because that's where I started.
Hot
stand-up.
white man or Filipino?
White man, Filipino mom.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's good.
Why?
classic.
It's my Todd. I'm just looking
Oh.
at baby Todd here. Oh, he's older than him. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's
Yeah.
actually so weird. I didn't
Annie
know
is
it was
very confused sexually.
Well, yeah,
today.
you met me as a
Child.
as a sexless child.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So you are still sexless to me, and I don't mean that to be like.
No, because
I
because
appreciate
of when you
you-
met me, I think that
I'm happy
but you
for
you
your,
can acknowledge
your
the
success
glow up.
with the puss. You slay it, and I am
Thank you.
proud of
And
you.
you could acknowledge that I can. I mean, at the time, I was like, you know, I was like
You
a
look
child.
exactly
with
the
like a,
same.
Yeah, but I know how to present better than
You have
now.
like a little bit of like stubble. Is
Sure,
the difference.
yeah.
You're Filipino. You're gonna be like boy for a long time, until you're just.
Hopefully.
Did you just say for a long time?
wrong Asian.
Why did you say long Asian? Esther, I love that he called you out on pajama wear, and I know this is one of your most expensive, amazing outfits.
Thank
Well, it's
you.
very.
She thought about it for like a long
This is a
time.
very. This
I've been wanting to
is.
wear these cool pants.
Let
for
me see
so
the-
long.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah. I mean,
For someone that's a very different size than you.
it is sort of a. I mean, it is an LA look.
What?
It's
pajamas?
an LA outfit. This is a very LA outfit.
But it's not
It-
pajamas, right?
It's not pajamas,
It's-
but it is an
it's-
LA outfit in that it is sort of. I do think that there is kind of an LA sartorial
What's that word?
trend, like
Why,
clothes.
why does everyone that sit here fucking use big words?
It's. I do think that
You have the Khalyla curse.
LA folks do, and this is something that I have been guilty of in my, I think, early 20s, but a lot of people in LA do dress like teenagers.
Yes.
Yeah, comfortable.
For forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I've tried to like
I've never
not do as I approach
placed that.
30.
I've never placed that, but that is exactly. You're doing
This
a great
is
job.
kind of
looking just exactly like a father.
Wait, Carlos is a
Thank
big
you.
Full dad right
That's
now.
that's
Full dad.
what I'm
the
going
shirt's
for.
mom, like art teacher mom, but the rest is
Okay.
dad.
Carlos, what do you think? Because I feel like you're like a men's fashion activist.
I mean, I kind of.
By the way, everyone's freaking out
activist.
right now. They're like,
Why?
"Oh my god!" Everyone in the comments is watching this, and they're going in real time, and they're going, "Oh my god, Esther's body is so hot! I didn't know she was covers it up." Not that I read the comments. Portia tells me. Oh my god! Wait, I didn't tell you guys this. I'm locked out of Twitter. Someone has stolen
no.
my Twitter.
I'm so
They're selling
sorry.
NFTs. It's so embarrassing. They're crushing. They're
Can
going
I
great.
see? Do we
It's
have
I can't
it?
go. I
So
can't go
funny.
on. Can
Can
someone
I
pull my
see?
Twitter?
Yeah, I'll pull it.
Can somebody
This
pull
is the
up
first I'm
Annie's
seeing it, and I'm going to be
hacked
humiliated.
Twitter?
I've not seen it yet, and I've been like trying to avoid it.
you haven't seen it? It's not that bad.
Well, everyone else seems to think it's bad. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, this bitch is selling us NFT." I'm
That's
like,
so funny.
Are you guys
When-
falling
Oh,
for this? I'm so
Annie
mad about-
NFT?
When I saw it,
Oh my god.
you know,
Also,
you-
it's like, why am I
Holy shit.
Khalyla? Like, I put a
Wait,
picture
can
of
we
Khalyla.
can we blow this up? I want to see this. Okay, insane. And then X out of
They've
that.
changed the picture a
And
couple
let me
times. I
just
had a
see
skateboard
the
yesterday.
tweets. Crypto investor just going into the hashtag NFT space.
By the way, I gained so many followers since this
Oh
happened.
wow.
The thing is, I want to hire them. They're getting better luck on mine.
no, I literally first saw it before I talked to you and was like, oh, Annie's having a really productive weekend.
Oh, go down, go down. This is wild.
It says
What's
active
active
test.
tests?
Who
Is
knows?
that not
This is-
so
Make sure they
obvious?
hacked you.
Did they
right.
delete your tweets prior?
Maybe. I don't
Must
care. if
have
they did.
notifications on.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
and
blame.
then-
I'm gonna blame my
Wow.
other ones.
So it's like
My last one was retweeting the Comedy Store, and please go down. What else I retweeted? Randy Quaid's Christmas.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
I named my dog after him. I love
Oh,
Randy
yeah.
Quaid. I stand him.
Oh wow! And so then all of a sudden, somebody's posting about NFT Discord.
It's like I would do like an
Damn.
NFT that's not my own drawings. Like I just do someone else's
I
drawings.
say lean in. I
Oh,
say
wow.
this is the new you.
oh, that's
it's so
wild.
It's
embarrassing, you guys. It's so embarrassing.
No,
Oh,
It's
everyone
ripping off my
knows.
people. I don't even want to like ever.
But you were never really like Twitter was never your thing.
I hate
right?
Twitter. It was back in the day, and then once they started canceling people, I was like, I'm out. I was like, oh god, I really came on here to
I
do
have
my
to get
worst
outta here.
jokes. I was like, Twitter's where you do your jokes that like
Yeah.
are kind of mean.
Right.
and-
That's where you were like, this is my this is the website where I use slurs.
yeah. This is isn't this the slur? Yeah.
This is the slur website.
This is the one.
Brandon, I feel like you are so
They don't
big
call
on
it Twitter.
I feel like you're so big on Twitter, but it's like
I don't touch it that much.
You
anymore.
don't?
I don't. I leave it alone for the most part.
Where
Like,
is
I'll-
your- then
I'll
where-
pop in every once in a while.
I can't believe
Remind
this.
them I still got it. and then
no, because you
get
are
out.
super funny on Twitter.
Thank you. Yeah,
but like
thanks.
where
thank you.
is because I feel like that's how I got to know you. Like, where are you expressing yourself creatively then? If you're not using,
I
that?
kind of reserve. I kind of save it for stand up and
Yeah.
the podcast and
That's cool.
Or
sorta,
hacking Annie Letterman. I think it's
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
This
Oh,
seems like,
yeah.
This has Brendan Wardell.
yeah.
Wait, I said Brandon. Sorry, Brandon. But it's like offensive that people think that's my back. Like, why would I put like that background?
Your trippy visual
I'm like, this
background.
is so crazy.
I think
Yeah.
it's really not as bad as you think. It's,
Yeah, now that I'm seeing it,
That's
actually isn't that bad.
You kind of like.
Do you know what's annoying about it is that you
You
can't.
like that kind of shit. That's like the shit. You like that shit.
yeah.
ears, like animal ears.
the background. The background is
You
some
look
shit
hot.
that I feel
Esther's like, this
Esther
is great
loves
for your
this.
career.
Like I'm gonna buy
I'm
one.
flattered.
I feel
I'm
like that's
flattered.
like a pattern. That's like you make sweatpants with that pattern,
Yes,
right?
it's tie dye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Esther
that's
is
like
behind
your
it. Esther's like, it's so odd. It's so cute. It's so well constructed.
People are saying they really like it and you should keep it.
No, I do
Same.
think my Twitter account, my like follows, like they're doing great. They're doing better than me. Listen, once I realized I can't put any edge on Twitter, my tweets turned into retweets. I'm just like, I'm on a show. See ya.
Yeah. I try to. Yeah, I don't like to spend too much. It's also like really, it's different than it was
Yeah.
when I was super active on there, and I regret. It was like, I don't know. I went back. I deleted a lot of shit on there.
Really?
Yeah. It's like there's like 800 something tweets on my account now. Because I just sort of, I was like, just nothing but the hits. Like
Yeah.
anything else,
I
like
know,
this
because
doesn't
there
need to
were, like,
exist forever.
I
Yeah.
used to use it. I don't know if you used it like this, but I would like do it as like a like an open mic kind of. Like before
Yeah.
I would go to open mics, I would like throw out my jokes,
Yeah.
but they're like horrific. The jokes about like
Yeah.
bad jokes. I was gonna say something that's like a theme of a joke I have now. So I was like, I have these horrible jokes about. Oh wait, I haven't.
I'm still doing that.
It's not the specific joke, but it is the same genre. That's why I delete my tweets because I don't want people to know I'm still doing them. True Bill.
Okay, for real, how many free trial subscriptions end up costing you hundreds, if not thousands? This is like a sore subject.
It hurts. It hurts, but it's
one-
important.
We need to fight back against scammy subscriptions with Truebill. Truebill is the new app that helps you identify and stop paying for subscriptions that you don't need, want, or just simply forgot about.
As a currently hacked person online, this really touches close to home. It's you need control of what's going on online. You don't even know what you signed up for. You click a thing, you think it's $2.99. It's 4 years later. You've been spending $75 a month.
It's 4 years later. You're living in your car now.
You're back in your car. It's a Tesla now. It's a little warmer, but it's still not nice.
It's still a car. And Truebill, on average, helped people save $720 a year. And because companies make subscriptions hard to cancel, like literally they do that on purpose, Truebill makes it so incredibly simple. You just link your accounts and Truebill will cancel your unwanted subscriptions in one tap. And your Truebill concierge is there when you need them to cancel unwanted subscriptions so you don't have to.
Truebill has over 2 million users and helped save them over $100 million.
You've saved a lot of money with Truebill.
I have. I've saved Joe Rogan Spotify amount of money.
You guys don't fall for subscription scams. Start canceling today at truebill.com/trash Tuesday.
Go right now, truebill.com/trash Tuesday. It could save you thousands a year. Truebill.com/trash Tuesday.
Okay, I'm really excited about this sponsor because I sleep with them every night.
Is it feminine?
It's Attitude. No, but honestly,
They're so good.
Are you still sleeping on cotton because then your sheets are dirty? Cotton is an incredibly wasteful, thirsty, and damaging crop that uses dangerous pesticides and drains the earth's water supply.
Save the thirst for Instagram.
It's time to move on to something cleaner, softer, and better for the environment, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. Introducing Attitude Bamboo Sheets because bamboo is better in bed.
Bam.
Bam.
Boo.
Boo. It's made from the world's first clean bamboo fabric. Attitude's sheets are softer than silk, sustainable as hemp, and use 500 times less water than cotton sheets. They're so silky soft.
They are really soft.
I got them for my parents. My parents love them. They're a cooler way to sleep. They're breathable, moisture wicking, so Dave likes them too. They're better for the planet.
Why? Because your sweat's wicked up?
Because he gets hot.
I'm a hot sleeper.
You're a hottie.
Oh my God. It helps me so much.
I'm a coldie. Is what's
I will
hot.
wake up with just, who cares? It's not his choice.
No clue.
He does 90,
He's a
I do
child.
10. This is what is happening.
You guys, this bedding is so soft and comfortable. Like whenever my Attitude sheets are dirty, I'm in a bad mood. Like I need to buy more because I need them all the time.
They're dirty a lot, as you can tell.
And you can try any Attitude bedding with their 30-night sleep trial. If you're not completely satisfied, return it for a full refund. And right now, you can get 20% off your order plus free shipping when you visit attitude.com/Tuesday. Annie, spell it.
All right, I got to look at it. Hold on. All right, guys, is that drum roll, please? ETTITUDE.com.
Woo!
/ Tuesday, baby.
This is Attitude's best offer, but don't wait. It's for only a limited time. I won't wait. I'm doing it today. Order today for free shipping and 20% off your order at attitude.com/Tuesday.
You're going to like them.
I have the dark blue. I feel like I'm in the ocean. I will say, like, I've looked, whenever I'm like trying to write stand-up, I'll like have and I'm at like my last leg of effort, I'll be like, oh, let me see my tweets if there's anything
Is that like
there.
1 minute in?
Yeah. And then there's nothing good on my Twitter.
Your Twitter's like cute. You say cute things.
Oh, you
They're
think I'm
funny.
cute?
They're like funny and cute. No, you're good at it.
What do you say? What do you say?
She'll be like,
No.
eating a scone.
Oh, yeah.
Just finished a scone. Off to piano lessons.
I mean, I feel like
Father
that
is letting me out tonight.
That's a genre of Twitter is just girls being like, famously, I love to eat a tiny little cookie.
Wait, what?
That's like a genre of Twitter. There's like girls
There's like
that
a
just
kind of like
cutesy little like, oh, having a cute little day. Like,
You know what the genre I hate is? Where it's like girls that are like, fuck boys, be like. And I'm like, come on.
Oh,
ladies.
sure.
It's like, I never want to see a tweet that other people can tweet. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like originality.
Like,
But you always have to
singular
check-
voices.
You'll have to check. Like, I remember when I would do Twitter, it would be like, you're like in a race for these jokes that other people could do if you're trying to stay topical.
Well, that's something that I hate it's I don't want to it just feels like a lot of times on Twitter most people just aren't on it.
Yeah.
And so it's like it does feel like kind of a waste of time to just be like jumping on like, oh, I got to be the first person to make a joke about this thing in the zeitgeist or whatever. Like I don't want to be on there like, oh, I got to do my joke about Jordan Peterson being on Joe Rogan or like, oh, Pete Davidson's dating a famous lady.
Oh, I know. Everyone making Pete Davidson.
Like I don't want
Yeah.
to. I want to stay out of it.
Do you?
It feels undignified.
Well,
Annie.
it's just sort of like everyone's just
Yeah.
going after this. It's like boring.
Annie,
Yeah.
your account just retweeted a Theo NFT.
Oh boy.
Is it Theo Vaughn?
No, I checked.
Oh.
It's actually just some guy named Theo. He seems ambitious.
Whoa.
Like you on Twitter.
This
He's
is
very
Like,
crazy.
he
This is
seems
the
like he
crypto
hacked
space.
you, this Theo guy, and now he's just assuming you're on his team.
Will
Like,
you
'cause
watch?
didn't do anything.
Can you watch my Instagram story? How mad I was.
So actually,
Will you-
Theo just
Yeah.
called and he needs you to meet him outside.
I'm locked out. You take my car keys. I'm just trapped standing there.
Wait, can we watch the video that
Yeah.
Annie posted on Instagram because it's so
I was
fucking funny.
so mad. This is true.
Is
Rage.
this-
You look
was
like
it-
you
is-
took a
this
potion in
Did this
Toontown.
just happen?
Yeah,
This
this is all
happened within the
currently
last
happening.
24 hours?
Yeah.
Currently happening. It's been 48
Jeez.
hours.
No, she just posted this too.
I like in the middle of the night was just like tossing and turning, like writing my agent, like, we gotta get this down.
Oh,
But I couldn't
man.
see it, so I didn't even know what it looked like.
Why did you make your eyes?
Because
an
I didn't want to do
NFT?
my makeup.
But it makes it so much more confusing.
And
No,
Does
but
this-
it is
does-
like it's funny to hypnotize people saying that I'm not
The
hypnotizing
audience
them.
sees this.
Yeah.
Sees what we're
These
seeing. right?
eyes are so.
What a setup.
Guys, why would we be in this situation? Because you're believing that I'm selling you crypto.
A lot of celebs are,
I know
Just
it, but
like-
I'm like, I'm not a regular. I'm a fucking comedian.
which is it does
I
feel
tell
like
the truth.
But you
It's-
are an artist. It's like I was like, oh, Annie's like.
it does. It's like, did you see the Jimmy Fallon Paris Hilton NFT thing?
No.
No.
It's fucking it. It's really depressing.
What is it?
It also feels like they're both doing it against their will. There's a video of like Paris Hilton on the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and they're both presenting their NFTs.
Yes, they are doing it against their will.
And it feels like
everyone
it feels like
that's
somebody
giving
has
up-
like a fucking gun
no.
to the back of their head.
Everyone
feels
that's
crazy.
talking about NFTs has a gun to their head. My business manager, my first meeting with him was like, oh my God, George, of course, is into NFTs.
Hey, don't be dissing the Tiger
Of
Belly
course, he's making a fucking Oh, really? Are you making Tiger Belly NFTs?
Legacy.com/Tiger Belly.
Where is our billboard,
shut
you
your mouth.
fucking monster?
It
You will
feels
You want to watch
shut
the video,
your mouth.
Annie?
We're gonna say,
Why is
where's
Re-
our NFTs now?
Same.
Reese Witherspoon is tweeting about NFTs.
I just feel very the NFT
Something
thing-
weird is going
Listen,
on.
Something
I
weird
draw.
is up.
Listen, here's the thing. I draw, so I understand why my business manager is like, let's do NFTs. I still don't understand what they are. I'm busy performing in front of people.
You're like show Kanye.
Yeah.
I liked that Kanye
Wait, can you-
said that.
Me
Can
too.
you-
I liked that Kanye did that.
Okay, well let's watch it.
Wait, watch
Let's
this
watch
first.
Annie.
Watch the
Yeah.
anger first, because this is
Okay.
real.
All right.
Play from the beginning.
So annoyed I have to post about this. My Twitter is very obviously hacked, but for some reason people are believing that I all of a sudden am into cryptocurrency. You guys, I've never talked to
I'm so real.
about selling you cryptocurrencies. Please do not follow comedians.
Keep
There's
going.
a face on my
Honestly,
advice on
let's pause that.
cryptocurrency.
Yeah, you can pause.
What
it
is
there.
wrong with you guys? It's hacked. Why would I
I'm
change
so
my
mad.
picture
This is
into
real.
like a
Eyes.
cartoon with a skateboard on it?
The eyes.
Are you guys kidding me?
Annie, the eyes.
Face on my Instagram or my Twitter? It's hacked. It's hacked. I'm trying to get back into it. It's hacked. Do not be stupid, all right?
I'm so mad. This is real.
I'm so annoyed that this is happening, but I'm more annoyed that you guys, out of nowhere, I would just start.
Wait.
Also, if you haven't spent all your money on the obvious scam on my high spend your money to come see me in spring.
All right, there it is.
That's how it's done, y'all.
How-
It's the
I like
funniest
it.
thing you've ever done in my life. Like, it
That-
is the eyes.
One part before it cuts off,
When I'm
where
like-
it's like, please don't follow comedians. I was like, yeah, just stop there. Great. That's
Like, what
Yeah,
is
that's-
going on? But I
but,
guess I do
yeah,
draw,
that's-
so it makes sense. It's
damn.
just like, you don't think it would be the Danny DeVito drawing I've been squeezing as much as I can get out of? You don't think that would be the NFT? The thing I've been doing the most I can get out.
God damn.
What do you think of Kanye right now? Like, what's your, or yay, as we.
Positive? I mean,
Yeah.
I was at that LA Memorial Coliseum show.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah,
How was
Yay
it?
with special guest Drake.
Drake,
It's
yeah.
Yay.
Larry
I don't know why I thought it was
Hoover
Yee.
concert.
I understand why I thought that too, because Yeezy, but it is yay. I
Yeah.
thought the same thing
He's
too.
been
I was
to-
once
he's-
like you.
It was great. I mean, he did like basically all of his hits in chronological order.
He did?
Yeah, like starting like Through the Wire. Like he did everything.
So you're a Kanye
From, like,
fan.
Yeah, I've always been a Kanye fan. I mean, I didn't love the like Christian era.
Oh, okay.
I didn't love that one album that's like mostly gospel.
Wyoming
but I
one?
like that he is, I think
It's weird as a
post divorce he's
God boy.
he's being horny again and
Wait a
he's-
second. But him saying that Pete has AIDS is so funny.
It is very funny. It is
I
very
thought it
funny.
was proven that he
one
didn't.
of the funnier things that I've ever heard in my life.
It's very funny to
Whether he did it or not, it's also funny if people made it up. It's also
Yeah.
funny. The whole thing's funny.
It
Like,
is
joke
really
still
it is
works.
very funny to say that your ex-wife's boyfriend has AIDS.
It's just like this famous guy.
I don't
just has
know. I don't
AIDS,
care
like
who
this
it
guy
is.
that-
It's yeah.
Did you have like a rivalry with Pete because you were like the young boys?
No, I don't think we never crossed paths.
You were like East Side and he was.
He's New York.
We've just
Yeah.
never. I mean, like I think
He was
I
New York ish.
No, I was never. But I had
you
never
were with
lived in
us.
New York.
But you were with us.
We never. Yeah, we don't know each other.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Now you
Kanye,
never will.
Kanye posted, my focus is on building real. I can't read this, by the way. I literally am like, this isn't. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
my
at the eye
focus
Join the
is
doctor.
on-
club.
My focus
Join
is on
the
building.
club. That's how I feel every time I need to.
I can read it.
Every time we do the ads, I'm like, oh no.
My focus is on building real products in the real world, real food, real clothes, real shelter. Do not ask me to do a fucking NFT. Yay. And then he says, ask me later.
Which I think is so funny. That's how I feel too. That's how I
funny.
feel too. I'm like,
That's a very funny
That's-
postscript.
Yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
how I talk to my parents.
Ask
I'm
me
like, do
later?
not fucking ask me that right now. Ask me later.
who
Such
still
it's
talks to their parents like that?
me. It's really bad. Yeah, I've recently become really a big Kanye fan.
Recently.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why.
Like, were
'cause
you-
she copies Carlos.
because Carlos got me into Yeezys, and now I'm obsessed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But you weren't a fan of his music?
No, because I literally I didn't know any
Uh-huh.
of his music. That's why I'm such a fan now because I'm rediscovering all the music and I've been asking.
Going
all-
around, have you guys heard Jesus Walks? You guys heard Stronger?
No, like literally, that's what I like.
Yeah.
That's her
Carlos
joke.
can
She goes, I just turned 33. Jesus' age. Have you heard the song Jesus Walks?
Yeah. Also, didn't you just like get into weed?
Yeah, I just started.
she's-
Hilarious. You're 33 years
Because
old
of
and you're
me.
just like, man, there's you guys have you guys heard Kanye West or smoked marijuana?
It's working out so well, though. We're all so happy about
That's
it.
so funny.
I'm partying, man.
I'm
I have,
so
like, a fupa in
I'm
this
like
pants, so
I'm like post weed.
you
You're
are? What do you
over it.
mean?
I
Love
was
it.
like I was super into weed like when I was 10 years younger than you. But now I don't know. It's I don't
Eating or
it doesn't
smoking?
both. I mean, I like those 5 milligram Camino gummies now.
Yeah.
Those are nice. That's like a nice
Yeah, right.
hype.
5 milligrams.
But
go
like
hard.
I don't like smoking weed.
Esther's like asleep in museum. Well, she would be asleep in a museum if she was higher enough. But Esther like will be like walking sleeping. That's how she takes so much weed. She'll be like,
That is a little bit of an exaggeration.
not
No,
really.
not really.
George and Carlos were there. Is that how you would describe it?
Yes.
You gotta try Esther. You gotta try ketamine.
Why?
It's
Ooh.
great. It's awesome. Yeah.
Why? What does it do?
It's
Don't
like a
act
really
like you
pleasant
just are hearing about
dissociative experience. Like you dissociate just enough. It's relaxing.
She's been judging me because I got an ulcer from doing too much.
I was
K.
never judging you for
I
it.
love-
I was
yeah.
in love with it. I thought it was so much fun.
You know about cocaine and what people call doing cocaine and ketamine.
What is it?
People in
Esther?
like the party gay community, they call it Calvin Klein.
Why?
Because CK, Calvin Klein.
I'd call it pull that dick out.
I
What
call
about- I
it,
call it a
call
Louis.
it Louis CK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny,
Yeah.
and we all got to it before.
Yeah, we
It's
all got. I
embarrassing.
have been saying I was setting myself up to do that.
But he didn't
And
say
then
it fast enough.
Everybody else, I didn't say it fast enough.
You got the
I've been
quickest.
saying this.
You got
I've
the
been saying this for months. I was
Oh my
clearly.
God. That happened with my
guys!
friend. That happened with my friend the other day where I like said something to her. And then later I was like, I said it again. And she was like, I love that. And I was like, you should use it. And she's like, I made it up. And I was like, oh no. Do you ever have those with your friends where like, I don't
Oh,
care who made
sure.
anything up. I don't care.
Yeah.
Please, Lord, take it. Lord,
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
It's just weird in comedy because we're all a little bit of hacks, and then everyone. If you accuse someone of stealing your joke, you gotta really know they stole your because that can be
Yeah.
really embarrassing. One time, I was able to Google image a joke of my own. Like there was like a meme. I was
Oh,
like,
sure.
oh, it's so embarrassing.
You know what happened one time recently was I told a joke. I told it twice. And the first time I told it, it was another comic was like, "Oh, I actually just wrote it. I wrote a joke just like that."
And they always have
And
just
then-
written it. You're like, oh, that's weird.
And-
You just wrote it while I was on
That's
stage.
inappropriate.
But then it was like no, it was like not. I don't know if I have a joke that's similar to somebody else's, I would mention it.
I just do it faster
You
than
would?
on television. I just get it on
Yeah,
TV. the
if I have
fastest.
like the same joke as somebody else, like I would say something.
wow,
What
how
would
is
you
that
say
happening?
though? Like that's
But it's
so,
not
what-
that does not happen a
Yeah.
lot. But
I've
I-
never had that happen to you. Oh no.
I had
This is where Annie tells me I stole her whole act.
Uh-oh. yeah.
I would. That's not my act. I've tried to get her to steal my act. I've begged you to take jokes.
I was gonna say I did a joke at a show where it was honestly like kind of a hack joke,
Yeah.
I think, because it was right after Britney was free, and I was like, oh, how it would be really funny if she just immediately shot a guy, you know, and like
Great joke.
but I did that at some show at like Union Hall, and there was like a couple in the front that like the joke got a laugh from the crowd, but there was a couple in the front, and one of them was like, "Oh my God, we were just talking about that," and I was like the couple was saying that they were just making that joke to each other that day, and then I was like, I'm not doing that
But
again.
you know what? That's a topical joke, and I feel like that happens. Like that's
Yeah.
not that big of a
And that's
deal.
like I think that's why it's like best to like stay away from topical
Yeah.
stuff because it's too easy to
Yeah,
run
yeah.
into that.
it's
Yeah.
also like there's no longevity in it. It's fun to
I
like
am-
work a little bit.
Yeah.
This is my one strength as a comic. I'm gonna flex it. I'm so obsessed with myself that I would never consider topical jokes. Like it's
Right.
all about me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say jokes.
I would never consider.
Wait, do you guys watch Euphoria?
Yeah, I do.
It's a lot of stuff happening this season.
Oh,
know.
this last episode was good.
Oh,
I didn't see the
geez.
recent one. Fuck.
You're gonna like it.
But yeah, I mean, first episode out the gate when Fez beats up
He's the best character.
Freaking Nate Jacobs.
So
Oh
good.
yeah, that's
Wait.
something I tweeted in 2019.
It's
Wow.
from knowyourmeme.com.
Well, yeah, now Euphoria High School has become a meme, but I
Yeah.
tweeted
Whoa.
I made the joke about Euphoria High School years ago.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
this
crazy.
has happened a few times.
It
It
on
says,
there.
"Hey, what's up,
OG.
guys? I'm the new kid here at Euphoria High School. Why are all the lights purple? Why don't any of the kids here do homework?"
You know, this was a 2019 joke. This was first season.
Why is everyone dressed like Esther Pavitsky?
And now everybody's making Euphoria
Did I say
High
her last
School
name
jokes
right?
on there.
Yeah.
I just got scared that I said it like Christina's last name.
No, but those are
Pavitsky
similar.
is her.
Justin Martindale brought me up on stage the other night, and he said that I was the lunch lady on Euphoria, and I was like, he nailed it. He cast me
That's
so
fun.
He is good. Oh my god.
so well cast.
I did audition like several times for the new season.
You did?
Obviously, I did not get it.
If I was your agent,
it would
if I
be-
was your agent, I would be doing the exact same
I was-
thing. Like, gotta get him on the show.
Like I was really I was like maybe
Maybe
I could.
let's just say you'd be in nail polish.
Yeah.
Let's just say you'd be in nail polish.
They'd be painting my goddamn nails. But I will say there was like that one, the first episode of the new season. It's that scene where like Maddie's banging on the bathroom door, right?
Yeah.
And she meets that guy, right? She meets a guy who's like, he's like a big black guy on the show, and he's played by Young Meech, I believe. But I auditioned for that, and I remember once I actually watched the show and saw, like, I thought that I really nailed the audition, and then I watched the show, and it's like a big black guy.
It's the greatest
and
thing
I was
that
like,
could happen.
why would you? It was mean for you to make me audition.
No,
for
but
that.
here's the thing: when it
I was
goes
like,
to someone that's
it was always
so
gonna be
different,
that guy. Yeah.
then the blame's off you. They just wanted a different type. They
Right.
weren't sure.
Yeah.
But I've had that too, where it's like,
Like, why'd I even?
I
fucking
can't.
spend
There's
2
certain
hours
shows
on
I
it?
like. I have to
Yeah.
wait a full season before I can watch them because I'm like, I'm still salty. I didn't get the part.
I
Yeah.
know that feeling. I like, yeah.
How's Dollface?
Dollface is coming out, or it's out by
Excited?
now. I'm really excited. Yeah.
You look cute in all the things they kind of like upped your regular game. I feel like. Do you feel that way too?
I'm struggling right now with. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I was heavier when we filmed for health reasons, and I'm now less heavy. And so it's every time I see the promo, all I think about is like that I look.
Should you just like ask for them to do reshoots?
Yes.
Like now. Yeah.
Can we only just reshoot my part?
You'll have power in Hollywood when you can do that. When you're like, listen, blur the background. We'll CGI me back in. We'll green screen it.
I just feel like now I've done my worst fear. I've manifested my worst fear, which is drawing attention to my weight fluctuations on camera. Like, this is my gift to the world. If you guys want to have fun with all the ups and downs of my weight.
Well, that's like the problem with if you're like podcasting, you can't be. You're putting it all out there all the time.
Yes.
You can't be like an elusive.
That was an interesting time
podcaster.
for you to spread your legs like
Oh
that.
yeah, you're kind of just putting it all out
Yeah.
there, you know.
Well, have you
That's-
ever watched Andrew Schultz's podcast? It's at Crouch
Oh,
Level.
no.
It's so fun. It's
Wait,
like
what?
Oh, they
his
all.
like the cameras are like at his dick. He's like this. It's so crazy. I'm like, oh my god, like you have to really squish it
He
down.
does it like
It's
that.
always like his penis is like touching the camera.
He's like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I'm like, I guess I like it down here.
That's
I do feel powerful.
Does he have 2 podcasts?
He has Flagrant 2, which I don't know why it's called 2.
He
Is
has
there 2
because
Flagrants?
the other guy.
With a Kosh
Yes.
sing? Then he has
There's-
one with
Brilliant Idiots with
Charlemagne.
Andrew
Oh,
is such
wow.
a sweet guy.
Yeah.
I think I met him at Montreal like years ago. It's funny because I feel like his online thing now is he's like tough guy, right? Like he's like
always
Yeah.
been
controversial.
Yeah.
But I just think of him as like such a sweet guy.
Yeah, he is really nice.
He's Charlemagne. The guy. Did you you were working with on
I
the
did
codes?
the guy, yeah.
on
I
the
did,
code.
and I did Breakfast Club
code
when I
show.
went to go do. It was
Good.
so fun.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I watched that. It was really good.
Oh,
It
you
was
wait. You were on the Breakfast Club like
Yeah.
recently?
yeah.
I gotta watch.
I want to
this.
go again. I want to go again.
That was so cool because I recently discovered Kanye West, this new artist.
Uh-huh.
And some of his greatest interviews were on Breakfast Club, as I am now teaching you about. And
Soldier Boy has the best ones.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
it's the number one.
Soldier Boy has the best
never seen
Breakfast
those.
Club videos. Yeah,
It's so
and
fucking
Tekashi
mean.
6ix9ine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
mine was
Khalyla
not like
looks like him.
controversial or anything. I hope to go on and up my.
No, I
appearance.
watched
Yeah.
yours. I was like, I was like watching Kanye
I
over
came
and
in
over,
with
and then
my
I saw you.
Cowboy hat, and it was the day I came in with a cowboy hat. I had a black cowboy hat and sunglasses. The Vogue cover came out with Beyonce in a black cowboy hat, and I was like, I mean,
Yeah.
am I not a
Okay.
trendsetter?
Look at that.
But it was someone said I looked like I was on Rock of Love, or not Rock of Love. What was the one?
As the male
Rock of
lead.
Love.
As the male
Yeah.
lead.
As Brett
That's what I
Michaels.
saw on my screen.
Guys, the slash is making me.
I think my favorite Breakfast Club moment is when Hillary Clinton said she has a hot sauce in her bag.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
That was awesome.
Everyone embarrassed. I was like,
That
I was
was
happy
really
to be
cool.
like a white person that didn't. I
That
don't
was
think
an
I embarrassed
awesome
myself.
moment when she said, yeah, I keep hot sauce in my bag.
In my bag.
I.
Did you see
Yeah.
the ad for there's a master class? It's like Hillary Clinton's like,
Oh,
It's like all
Yeah.
black and white, and it's Hillary Clinton, or maybe it's like just dark tones, and she's like, here's the speech I was gonna read, and she's like about to cry.
Oh boy.
And then she goes, I'll read the full speech on masterclass.com.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is like, did
I'm
you get
gonna-
hacked, bitch? Did you just get hacked? Because
I'm
this
signing
is crazy.
up for that. What's the class? How to be a fucking loser?
It's so embarrassing to still be crying about it. She's still crying. It's crazy. The most embarrassing thing was the glass ceiling. That they had a glass ceiling on the thing. That was dark.
Brutal.
When they were ready to just like,
Brutal.
I just want to say that I really want a female president.
well, who's it gonna be? You?
It shouldn't be her. It shouldn't be her.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this. I do not pay attention to politics at all. I just will not. I'm done.
I was a
You
big
guys were-
Bernie guy.
Same.
Yeah, that's right.
I have a beautiful Bernie poster in my office. Love him.
Your office? Are you a fucking idiot for saying that in front of me? Your
front
office,
of
you
me?
fucking stupid idiot.
You know the room I'm talking
Your
about.
office, your trash where you sleep on the couch. Her office is a garbage den. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid bitch?
It is true that when I first got my new couch in my office that I was so excited about it. I slept on it for like 3 months.
That's fine.
Dave was like, what's going on?
That's I mean, there's something about sleeping on your own couch, falling asleep on your own couch.
I
that
love a
to
couch.
me is
I think it's FOMO.
I have like a mythical feeling around that. Like I just think that's the
Yeah.
coolest thing is someone who falls asleep on their couch. I have like a romantic view of
You're
it.
a
Really?
fucking
I've-
idiot. I'm
I'm
kidding.
a
I think
loser.
it's-
No, I will beg Dave. I'll be like, Dave, let's do sleepover in the living room tonight. And he's like, no, I can't move my mask.
Oh, it's so sad. We gotta get him a rolly one.
What's your deal? What's like the whole thing with you and sleepovers?
I'm-
Because I've only seen snippets of this, but I saw like one clip where you're like, guys, I keep saying we need to do a sleepover episode.
I grew up like having sleepovers all the time, and I just love them so
That's
much.
what she called
Yeah.
sleeping on her parents' floor.
I also had it like. Well, there's I feel like a lot of whatever. Just I love sleepovers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. They're-
Well, Rick Glassman thinks you stole it from him.
I know.
Oh, what's Rick Glassman's deal with sleepovers?
He
I
did.
can't remember what it was.
He did like a sleepover episode of his podcast,
Uh-huh.
and then I was like, "Oh, we were gonna do that too."
He accused you of stealing it when you named your
No,
clothing.
if he did that, that's mentally ill.
I think he did it. But we'll have to have him on to find out. Controversy. Hey, Rick Glassman, you're going down.
Brandon, how are you feeling right now? Do you feel like you've been
Molested?
violated, attacked?
I love it.
This was fun.
I love it.
Do you
yeah.
feel safe and comfortable,
I
or do you
feel-
feel like the two women
Oh,
are?
I feel very I'll do Rogan hours.
Oh my God. Isn't it? Have you,
I'll do,
you haven't
you
done
know.
it. You've done Rogan.
I've not received the Rogan bump yet.
It is, what if it was a bump? What if every time you went, he gave you a bump of something?
People who are angry online, they're just like showing off how fucked up their own life is.
Yeah.
It's like not about online.
Are you talking about my angry rant about my NFTs? It is embarrassing to post true anger, but I did think it came out funny, so I did post it anyway.
Well, like yesterday, I went through something that really rocked my world.
Oh, please do tell.
No, we'll talk about it another time. But like, I really wanted to, like, get angry online.
Wait, can I ask a
Was
question?
it directed at you?
Something that happened to me in like a business thing that someone said to me,
Okay.
and I was like, this is it. I've never done this, but I'm gonna tell the world. And I just was like, you know what? I actually was texting with Carlos about it. He was like, don't use like an app that's past its prime, Twitter, to like.
Also, don't listen to Carlos.
That's not bad advice. Don't go crazy on Twitter.
That's
What is it,
yeah.
2000?
Carlos, we're
2011?
trying to get a hit here, all right? Do you want us to have a good show or not? We need a Twitter controversy.
Should we? Have you shown feed on the program?
No.
You're not going.
Oh,
to.
I forgot about our
Oh yeah.
What?
We have hits. We have hits.
We have hits.
Everything
We have
about
hits.
us
There's
is
a lot.
hits.
Tell us.
So we got in a little rivalry over the feet pixelation about who started it.
Oh,
It wasn't
right.
really us. It
Which
was other
now
people.
it's other people have run away with
They
it.
took our- they
that
took
it's
it
like
from us.
not even. I don't even
It's
want
gross.
it.
It's
Yeah.
gross. At this
Yeah.
point, I'm just literally doing it because I'll do it till I die because I
Right.
promised I would.
Yeah.
But we both were pixelating our feet.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't us coming after each other,
No.
but we both were a little cocky about maybe we were the ones.
But yeah, like
but
there
people
were
were going, you
in-
ripped so and so off.
in your comments saying, "Oh, Brandon did that," and then I think
it just shows that we
You
were the
put-
OGs. We really
Yes.
weren't. We started it.
But
Yeah,
eventually,
everyone is
then
doing that
everybody
now.
is doing it now. To where that is like the thing with the internet is that like if you start something and then everybody ends up doing
Yeah.
it, then you just seem, even if you're the one that created
Yeah, you seem like
that,
a dinosaur.
you seem as unoriginal as everybody else.
Wow. How do
And
you
so
combat
that's like
that?
that's what I guess
You
just
come up
like
with something new each time. It's
Yeah.
evolving.
yeah, exactly. I mean that's why I mean that's like kind of why I don't use it as much. It's like a little bit.
What's going
I
on
mean,
right
we
now?
can- I mean, it's just
He's passing out
I'm just
boners
putting
for our
the
show.
I'm just putting the video to work.
But my
now, you know?
my wiki feet comments are so funny because people are so mad at me that I pixelate my feet. They're like, "How dare you? She's making a mockery of the community." I'm like, "But why are you entitled to my feet? I
Right.
didn't know you were jerking off to them, so I had them out. If I know you're jerking off to them, I don't want to put them out until I'm ready for someone to jerk off to them."
And you haven't put them out?
I never put them out.
Oh, to this day.
I was thinking I would do it for. I always say I'll do it for $1 million in quarters. If someone wants to fight in quarters,
Yeah.
I'm holding out for the big pay.
So
payout.
so annoying. We're gonna have to do that at some point. Hit
Did we get the
count
Tarantino shot?
quarters.
I met him. He came to the Comedy Store last week.
Oh, that's great.
And I was thinking about
That's-
I was literally thinking about Brad Williams was there and he was like, "Take your shoes off and sneak behind him.
What?
And we'll take a picture." And I was like, "It's funny, but I also just want to listen to everything he's saying." He was being so funny.
He was what was he doing at the
He
comedy
was like,
store?
"We used to get down here." I
Was
was
he-
like, "Oh my God, he's
Wait,
so
was
crazy."
he there to see someone?
He was there because he'd watched the Comedy Store documentary so many times. And I was in it and he wasn't recognizing me. And I was getting so pissed. I was like, "Hey, you saw the documentary?" He kept bringing it up. I was like, "Did you like the 4th episode? It was a cute one." And he was like, "I remember you." I'm like, "Not enough. I need more." And then he was hanging out and he was being so like, he was just being the ultimate because he's like so eccentric and like kind of crazy. But he was so funny and so like
That
animated and
sounds
loud. There was just like a
amazing.
group of people. We were all just like staring at him. People were just like filming him. Like these guys just had like, he was
Yeah.
fine with it. I was like, "Why are
And
you
he
fine
was
with
just
this?"
fine with that?
I couldn't believe it. I was like, I would never. I didn't want to take my shoes off behind him. By the way, Carlos, your hair was a hit.
I know.
Everyone loved it. You do look, it's like, it is fun. It gives you like clown vibes. Like, like,
Brandon said, "Oh wow."
Oh yeah.
There.
and no, it's shocking. It's like amazing. Everyone loves it though. You look like an NFT. Oh my God. All right. We're making one NFT.
Do we have a shot?
I will draw
Do we
it
have
today.
a shot of this? What?
I will draw it today. I'm going to get back
Can we-
into my
yeah?
Twitter so I can push NFTs.
That's
Ask your own Twitter to retweet it.
Guys, hey, Annie NFT Twitter, please.
All right, you guys have seen enough.
This is
You
disappointing. This
guys-
is chintzy. Come to a show. He needs it, guys. Come support his act. He's next time he comes back, he needs to have $400.
also yeah, but
Celine.
still is my podcast.
Can you try this on?
And I think we're gonna do
They're scratched, but don't worry.
videos.
Scratched.
Check out Brandon's podcast. Go see him live. Come see
Ooh-wee.
me and
Look
Annie
good.
live.
Oh,
This show is
boy.
over. It's been over for a while.
Yeah, but
so if
I'm
you're
here,
still
baby.
here watching, you have a problem. Just kidding. We love you. You guys were
We
trying
love
to get to
you.
200K subscribers. Please hit
By
the
next
subscribe
week.
button if you haven't yet. We're really late on our due date for hitting 200K.
These
What are we
babies
at?
are
What are we
overdue.
at right now?
We're at like 118K.
That's nice.
I think it's
That's
119.